And we're back, continuing on. Last time we kicked off Unicorn Overlord, Vanillaware's new, like, you know, sleeper hit. So, we are just continuing on. We're beginning the siege to take back home, but, yeah, our friend got kidnapped. So, we got a fight to do. So, let us begin the combat. And Uniformation. Press X to deployment screen to adjust. Yeah, so change who goes where. We already did it. I also did not realize, there's a lot of, despite how much I've played, I've not realized some information. Sorry. Because, yeah, changing the leader of a group actually has, like, yeah, leader effect. Gain more valor points when defeating an enemy unit. Boy, that's really good. I didn't realize that. I had Travis as the lead, in my other playthrough for so long. Take less damage from range assist, reduce wait time while resting. I don't think those are really important right now. But, yeah, so apparently leader effects. Good to know. So, yeah, we're taking the lead with Elaine. And so we got various units all about. And we got to take out that main hideout. But we are just simply going to begin.
Onward. We march. The time is at hand.
No, command post. Deploy. We can also send out Lex.
They will know what hit them.
Nope.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
All right, we're out of Valor because we spend Valor to, you know, summon summon people in the first place.
Thanks.
Good. Victory grows ever closer.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay, I was wondering, it's like, is our difficulty locked in? Okay, that's fair. I was just thinking, just sort of like, you know, maybe that was a mistake to do story, but I want to just keep going, because I enjoy... Lex, you take care of it.
This one's mine.
Ow, my defense. Ow, my body from my defense being lowered. Yeah, Chloe, kill her.
That's how it's done.
Take notes, Lex.
Yeah, he's got to learn from you, because you just ripped through two guys easily.
Time is at hand.
Okay.
To me.
Ready. You got it.
And now that we got another Valor point, let's deploy Clive's units,
I ride for Cornea.
just so we have a
My
backup.
worth.
Wait, hold on.
I'm ever in your service.
Oh, recover Valor points by withdrawing units? Oh, that's cool, actually. Oh, you know what?
What shall I
That
do?
could be very tactically interesting. I just realized.
I depart.
Damn it, looks like they got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Enemy reinforcements. Yeah, so if you don't attack like the bases fast enough, just more show up. Okay, yeah, Clive, he strides.
You don't stand.
Come then.
I'm ready to hit.
Your villainy and
You don't stand a chance.
Let's let Lex take care of this, because then he should be able to get a level up from this. Take a few hits, buddy. Chloe doing all the work. There you go. Thanks for taking all the hits.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
You can. You can take
Done
hits.
and dusted.
Stamina. Engaging a battle consumes 1 stamina. Seen on the shield unit. Yeah. Unit stamina is determined by its leader. When possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battles. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. Yeah, resting. So, yeah, if your units go into combat too much, they will grow weaker, and then if they run out of stamina, they are just, like, super vulnerable.
onward.
Oh, wait.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Ready. On it.
These ruins may hold something of use. Ruins, you can find items by garrisons in the ruins.
'Tis ours now.
Alright. Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove. I hope this pen can prove useful in the battles ahead. Got Revival Orb. I was gonna
I
say,
shall never fail.
let's have you prove that then. Smash.
Allow me.
Honestly, this is the first time I've used Hodrick in a battle. I completely ignored him. I just had Clive and Joseph in a team for a while. That was kind of like good, but also not for reasons, but
It
whatever.
was fate which brought us here.
But, you know,
Sure thing.
Joseph's super strong, so let's have, you know, some of the other ones, other people
Shall be
fight.
done.
We march. To me.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh,
The battle is ours. Victory! What shall I do? I depart.
yeah, and once they complete their actions, they then need to be reassigned. The bridge there appears to be held by an enemy spearbearer. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attacks to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling them, my prince. Yeah, so some skills in the soldier's long thrust can pierce an enemy's unit, damaging enemies in the front and back row of a single column. Combatants arranged in a column as are susceptible to piercing attacks. As such, you should try to stagger them instead. So, yeah, there are pros and cons to, like, you know, a fine reminder that I will ignore because we'll be fine.
I'm ready to hit something.
So, you know, like Fire Emblem, it's kind of like the rock, paper, scissors of just sort of like, you know, spears are good against these enemy types, swords are good against these enemy types, yada, yada, yada.
Are you okay?
He is now.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, Chloe is
Told you
growing.
I'm awesome.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Ready.
I was going to say, if I keep using Clive, everyone else isn't going to get a chance.
You got it.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Dew of Strength.
You face me.
They can handle the fight. Yeah.
We march on.
Both enemies, or both our guys got attacked, but also, you know, one has a very good dodge, and the other one can protect
me.
himself. So, you know, it balances out.
Come then.
Again, I'm playing fast and loose with the technicals because now I don't have to worry about it that much because of the low difficulty. I kind of regret that because I don't think you can change it, but we'll deal.
Well fought.
Kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys. It's time we teach them what they're up against. There are more of them. You gotta be kidding me. Alas, this is no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and await their advance, rather than charge blindly forward. Facilities such as towns and bridges have a variety of garrison effects, which are bestowed upon the unit's garrison within. Skipping battles? Yeah, you can now skip battles. It's often better to watch battles play out, and skipping them prevents you from learning why a unit won or lost. Yeah, but I think we got the gist.
The path is set. For the liberation.
Yeah, so if they fight us while we're here, then we just get like a few passive bonuses.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, these are just playing out like they did before. Win. Come at us, bros.
You face me.
Watching the animations is fun, but these are also the two groups we've already beaten, or, you know, two of the same groups, so we know how they're going to fight. You know, all this gives us Lex time to get to that garrison.
Thanks. Good. must never yield. A fine bout. Come then. I'll take that.
And there we have it.
March on. Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
There we go.
Well fought. We march.
Yeah, and with that, we
To me.
are heading to there, and Lex and Chloe should have that
This one's
garrison
mine.
mostly figured out. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh well. Get back in there.
I'm up. Sure thing.
Alright, we don't have Valor abilities yet. I think
Yes,
we'll have
sir.
that very shortly.
You don't stand a chance.
Let's watch him do stuff. Never mind, Chloe's got this. Oh, never mind.
Healing.
Yeah, again, the numbers they give you are just assumptions. Things could go horribly wrong.
Done and dusted. Ready. You got it. Wasn't even a challenge. Sure thing.
I was gonna say, they could rest, but they can...
Yes, sir.
I'll prove my worth.
Yeah.
Yeah! That there is Abin, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. Enemy strength. The stars displayed beneath the enemy's stamina represent the relative strength of their units. An enemy can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. The enemy 3-star rating is their commander for a given battle stage. So yeah, the tough boy. Stage menu. Yeah, saving in the middle of combat. Don't worry, I'll be right there.
Defeat will soon be upon us.
It cuts it around. Probably didn't need that strength bonus, but you know what? Might as well use it.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Such a kind boy.
Let's get it over with then. Crush.
Nope. Nice try.
Ooh, Travis got a big hit. Oh. Oh, there goes Travis.
You'll be okay.
Yeah. Things can still not go great. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. Valor skills. Now we get these. Different classes have access to different Valor skills, each of which consume Valor points when used. Yeah. For example, our lane's Valor Sorter skill grants first strike to allied units in range. Yeah. He's kind of stunned right now, but
Ready.
everyone's got their own Valor skills. Provoke. Yeah, ineffective versus garrison enemies. Revive all enemy passive. Ooh, okay. That would actually be really cool. Hold on.
On it.
Oop. Duh, I didn't want him to do that.
Tis a deficient plan.
Maybe they won't take damage. I was gonna wait to do the revival, using the revival orb might have been a little early, but that was probably the safest bet still.
Saw that.
Keep evading.
Saw that.
Nice.
Good.
We can turn this around.
I'm ever in your service.
I was gonna say,
Sure thing.
nope.
Time is at hand.
Hold on. Valor skills, because you gotta use those before. Because, yeah, Valorous Order, we got plenty of Valor. I'm very curious about this. I don't think it'll work like this, but
Excellent. We march.
okay, but Valorous Order, increased damage dealt by 20%, reduced damage taken. Although I think you can take them out now? Well, I suppose let's guarantee it.
Stronger than
Valorous Order, so big boosts. I think we can use multiple at once. So I'm wondering if Royal Order, if we use that multiple times, do we keep getting XP bonuses?
excellent.
I don't know if that works that way, but, you know, it'd be great if it did.
Stronger than ever.
I don't know if it just overrides the one you're already using or what, but...
You face me.
it's not even going to kill him. Damn it.
I'll take that. Nice try.
Damn, I thought that would work.
We march on.
Because I thought the XP bonus would have been huge. Okay, whatever. Take him out.
Come then.
Because it disappears after a battle. Damn. Okay, gotta have better planning, but...
A fine job.
The thing that sucks is you can't use Valor skills like when you're going into combat. You need to do them preemptively, so you gotta be real careful.
Another step forth. Victory grows ever closer.
So I don't know if that experiment worked, but I will try again another time. Vitality Talisman, max HP plus 10. That'd actually be very good for Travis. He could use a little extra bulk. Stage clear! I'm just looking at my... Yeah, combat bonus, enemies defeated, renown, based on how much... Yeah. Get some gold, get some honors. We'll be messing with those in a bit, and our overall renown. Adjusting in my chair.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about them. Never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well,
An oddly noble rapscallion.
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
if this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
But if we hire them
It's
to
not every
beat
day
the
you come
enemy...
across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
But hey, it can yield results.
Is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne.
Thanks for giving away my identity,
And
Chloe.
our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire?
Why not?
Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Partially, he seems like he's into it. So yeah, fun character dynamics we got here.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed.
Sorry.
It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Seem we'll need to bolster our ranks
Sorry.
then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause.
Hooray!
My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
I was also going to say, another thing I like about this is the, like, incredibly over-the-top flowery language. Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. Oh, yeah, that's right. But I like the flowery language that's used. Like, everything is so, like, over-the-top and expressive, it's actually kind of awesome. I know there was, like, a lot of, like, hullabaloo on Twitter a while ago about complaining about it. It's like, this is what localization does. Like, yeah, it makes it so damn cool. What are you on about? This is so interesting how everything is written. Having a base, a straightforward translation would be boring. But we can make our own flag. So let's see. Sorry, that's a whole rant, but that was another reason I wanted to support the game because it's cool. Kind of like the diamond, but it's kind of like too out there, so let's do that little curved shield. Because a little symmetry, so add that, sword there instead of the unicorn. Like a different crown. Sure, like a little Solaire helmet. Crown doesn't really fit anything, but we'll go with that frumpy one. And we'll just keep the unicorns on both sides. Change the ribbon? That looks cool. I was going to say, and change colors, but I think we'll keep it like that. Presets. Actually, I wonder if I... Never mind. I was like, did I save a heraldry from when I made one before? But we'll leave it as that. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. That's the start, and we probably get like more customization items as we play. But there we have it. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated, increase the maximum size of a unit. Expanding a unit 2 to 3. You will come across a variety of quests as you explore Fevrith. You can review quest logs. Okay, you can now freely move in the overworld. And I got the auto runoff. There's no time for auto wandering. Okay, hold on. Go there. Forts, we're into the overworld where we can talk to people, customize and find items, and then we can go to our forts to set things up. So now we can expand our unit sizes by using the honors that we collected from doing missions or from fighting well. And so we can increase the size of a unit from 2 to 3. So now we can put a third character in that slot. Expand a unit, and we get more honors to do more and increases our overall renown. Nicely done, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your units. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. Rapport. Yeah, a character gains rapport with each other And yeah, it's kind of like the friendship levels in the Fire Emblem. So self-explanatory. You should review the formation of our units whether or whenever you next have a chance. Mind if I grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in that last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure to share the spoils, yeah? We need everyone armed to the teeth if we want to keep them breathing. Equipment. Yeah, and so equipment management and everything. A change of clothes. So first of all, unit formation. Unit leaders have different effects. I missed that tutorializing. You also change units later, deploying them to battle stage. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna move. Nope, we're gonna move Elaine over, and this is what I did before. We're gonna put Albin or whatever in there. So we have like high damage dealers in the back, and then we got Travis in the front taking shots. But then we can change the loadout. So we're gonna give him the Vitality Talisman, because that health boost for him might be very helpful. Change of clothes for equipping that. Honors, war funds, renown boost. I always knew proper equipment was vital, but it truly does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, you're not stopping there. Come on, let's head to the nearest town and buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare after all. Here, I'll lead the way. So yeah, going around, the overworld is actually kind of fun. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both the Armorer and the Provisioner for all your purchasing needs. I'll be sure to make good use of them, then. Thank you again. A quick supply run. Towns. Towns provide armor and opportunity to purchase equipment, deliver items, and yeah, usual. Complete deliveries to rebuild towns to restore their full functionality. So yeah, armorers, very self-explanatory, but you know, buy equipment. I'm just looking, because compare. Because yeah, that runic sword looks awesome. That's super expensive. Never mind. But so who could use a new spear? Recruit short sword. Recruits hand axe. That would actually make him weaker. Short spear. No one's using a bow. You know what? Let's give Chloe... It was Chloe's idea. Let's give her an unwavering spear. Give her a little bit of a bonus. She's been one of the MVPs lately. And then, yeah. Sell the bronze spear. Might as well.
Careful. You'll be seeing you.
And just the usual. Then Provisioner, just like the usual. I'm going to buy these flowers just in case, because I'm sure they're gifts for, you know, interacting with characters. But, you know, you got the Armorer for weapons and equipment, then the Provisioners for healing items and other such. And then deliveries. Making deliveries in town will help rebuild lands that were devastated under Zenoran rule. Okay, we don't have the items yet, but then, yeah, we can find certain items and then deliver them to the various towns to upgrade them and then build them back up for more functionality and equipment. Looks like we got our gear sorted. Now, come on, Scarlet's waiting for us. Could you spare a word first, my prince? We've received a report that Renault has situated himself in a large city in the eastern reaches of Cornea. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait not far from there. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation. I've readied a map and marked our destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hands. Oh, wait. I've also compiled the archive of the intelligence we possess at present. You may pursue it at your leisure. With archive, yeah. Your Highness, given our current force of arms, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Zenora's forces, and increasing our renown. The greater fame our cause bears through the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others to our aid. So yeah, raising the Liberation Army renown will increase the range of services available at forts. Renown can be earned by completing quests and rebuilding towns and more. And such and thereforth. The priest is abducted. So yeah, we can find things lying around in the environment. Hold on, we got people to talk to. I've scoured the ruins, Your Majesty, and I've found an urn of hollowed corny ash. Apparently it holds some kind of divine power, if the rumors are to be believed. Hollowed corny ash. Hollowed ash can be used during battles to revive Can be used during a battle to revive a defeated unit or recover valor points. Yeah. So, like, an extra thing to help, like, keep the pace of the game going. Sorry. Meanwhile, we're finding items. Apparently other people can't see it, but sometimes I come across strange faint light twinkling on the ground. Yeah, so she's telling you about items. So yeah, we just got roam of the town. What am I doing? Looking for materials to help this place rebuild, of course. If you deliver the items the town wants, you'll get a nice reward to make up for your trouble. Folks like us aren't much for the sword, so this is the only way we've got to putting foods on the table. Can't speak. You try making deliveries too, if you're of the mind. It'll be good honest work, and you'll be helping folks rebuild. Yeah, foraging sites. So yeah, finding like big piles of resources there. And now, if we make delivery, okay, we got what we needed. Turn in the Corvia herbs. And a couple of flowers helped us build multiple buildings. Our town has really bounced back thanks to the supplies you gathered. Even the sailors seem ready to brave the seas again. Yeah, so we gotta find more stuff to build up the town again and get even more bonuses. Rebuilding Fevrith. We got some side quests, but we'll talk to some other guys. It's good to see you, Your Highness. I'm pleased to report that you can station guards in towns you've liberated. After you station a guard, you can speak to them or even give them gifts if you'd like. Oh, and a guarded town will send funds to support the liberation each time we add to our territory. Oh. They'll also gather materials for us from any nearby foraging sites. And a guard can still join you in battle, so don't hesitate to station them all over the Fevrith. I didn't read that part. Okay. So we get bonuses for doing that regardless. Okay, so we can station a guard. So let's just say, yeah, they're using him as an example. Yeah, Hodrick.
But of course.
Next station, press R next to a... Yeah, so we can give gifts to people at guards posts. I completely missed that, and he will also apparently find stuff. That would really help. Okay. Talk to these guys. At forts, you can hold a mock battle to pit two of your units against each other. It's a great chance to see how your units fare in actual combat, so it's worth giving it a try every now and then. Hold on, got a audio update. Okay, so we'll do that. Hiring mercenaries isn't the only thing you can do at a fort. You can also increase the number of units you're able to command. It costs honors, of course, but it's well worth it in my book. Looks like you don't have enough renown to make it happen, though. Try coming back once people know you a little better. Yeah, bolstered ranks. So if our renown increases, we can, increase how many, units we can have, and then we increase the size of those units, so we can have a lot of characters on the ground. You gotta look at the guy who doesn't know the first thing about housecarls. I'd be glad to fill you in, even if you spare whatever. So basically, we also got tutorials for the different unit types, like the housecarls. But we got the gist. They're tough boys, and they also can end the turns with an attack. Feels nice taking a good hit every now and then. By the way, my parting blow skill gives me one last attack at the end of every battle. Try hiring a housecarl if you like the sound of catching enemies with their guards down. Okay. But so, for example, yeah, a mock battle, because this is also a... you know what? Let's try Lex's unit versus Clive's units. This will be fun. Let's see how they fare.
You'll see no harm.
Sorry.
I have you.
Yeah, they're just don't have the damage output to deal with the defenses. But that's good to know. So, you can do stuff like that just to try things out. And that's a side quest, so we got some bonus stuff for it. What other? Bolstered ranks. Increase the available unit slots at a fort. Yeah, we need to increase our overall renown before we can do that. So, it's coming together. There's also, we got items, you know, various stuff. But we got these, yeah, novice military treatises. Treaties? Okay. No, treaties. Yeah, sorry. But grants 50 XP to a selected ally, grants 3 times XP if you are level 10 or below. That's crazy. So, for example, let's give Lex a boost. So, you know, he gets 150 XP because he's below level 10, like everyone else. So, using that at the right time, that's a good way to just, like, boost people up early on.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I probably shouldn't use them all like this, but let's boost a lane. Luminous cover. Cover an ally with medium guard, grants an ally 20% defense. Cool. So, you know, increase everyone's level a little bit. A moment, Your Highness. The walled city of Barbatimo is under the rule of an able man by the name of Mordone. Walled city of Barbatimo.
What news do you bring? Out with it, lad.
It seems Fort Soligy has fallen, sir.
And here I thought scorpions could sting. Who was it that did them in?
A bunch of kids,
Faction
sir.
calling themselves the Liberation, from what I understand.
Suppose there's no pulling the weeds of rebellion. Hmm?
Sir Morden, may I have a word?
You may have as many as you need. Just give us a moment, would you?
Of course, my lord.
Again, sir?
Is that defiance I hear? It's none of your business, besides. To the matter at hand, though, I'd rather not have self-righteous fools raising the devil in my town. Alert the watch at once. If these pups come scratching at our gates, you're to see them repelled. Teach them the pain of war, if you must.
Alrighty
Consider
then.
it done, sir.
So yeah, this guy. What's going on with him? Guess we'll find out if we ever do something around with him. I can't remember who. I looked at the cast list earlier. He sounds like John DiMaggio, but I know it's not. If we hope to proceed past this point, we must first lay low the occupiers in this city. We will be wise to ready an adequate force before undertaking such a venture. Unliberated regions. Regions you have not liberated are patrolled by enemy soldiers, preventing them from being explored safely. Complete battle stages will liberate... Yeah. So basically, you know, fighting will open things up. Pick up some resources. Divine Shard. That's relevant later. That bridge over there has seen better days. Whatever. You get the point. It would seem nobody has spared a thought for this bridge since it collapsed. Unfortunately, we lack the means to fix it on our own. Perhaps we should recruit a mason capable of restoring it. Well, okay, so, you know, things are locked off until you do certain things or maybe get new characters. Talk to Miriam, is that... Oops. The ruins ahead are under investigation by the great sorcerer Ouch. You'll come no closer if you know what's good for you. Good. Get out of here. I'm guessing this is just sort of like... This is kind of like the higher level area that we don't want to mess with quite yet. So I'm just checking. Yeah, we can't build a bridge yet. It's Okay, not started. Side quest? Okay. We should get some resources before we do anything drastic over there. Can we examine these ruins? Here, let me take a look inside. Sorry, just checking the ruins, see if there's anything. There were ghosts in there, man! Hey, I found something. Guess luck was on my side today. Acquired Dew of Vitality. I was gonna say, do you have a measure of deal with any hoplites? I suggest utilizing a housecar on one of your units. Okay. I'm just checking. Do we get stuff for fighting them, or I suppose skipping? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if they give us bonuses all the time, but anyways, moving on. At least they did, but maybe that was just like the first tutorial. But anyways, continuing on. As we got another region over here.
Curse these black talon scum.
This isn't
You're
good.
supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen.
That guy's face.
Now go on and
He
run
looks
home.
like, oh
You know
god,
good
what's that
for
guy's name from My Hero Academia? It's been so long. The hands guy. Shiniki? I don't remember.
Not today, you won't.
That's kind of what his face
But I'll
reminds
let
me
you
of.
take that up within yourself. Me, I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime. You know the drill, boys. Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboards.
Alrighty. So, we're just like, you know, seeing enemies that we're gonna have to deal with. Over here. You alright? I believe so, yes. I didn't think the Black Talons had gotten this far. If I may, sir, who are you? Name's Rolf with the Cornian Militia. I've been tracking these bandits for a while now, and this is where it's led me. Now go get somewhere safe. I'll handle this. Alright, we got a little freedom fighter. Oh, sirs, you have to help us, please. I have a bad feeling about this. What's happened here? It's a pack of bandits raided our village in the middle of the night, sir. A nice man named Rolf came and saved us, but he bid us flee. Then he went off to face them all on his own. That doesn't sound good. It isn't. Order and justice hold little meaning under the cruel dominion of Zenoira, Your Highness. We'll need to liberate this region if we wish to proceed with any semblance of safety. Indeed, it would be ill of us to abandon these people in their darkest hour. So yeah, we're exploring more areas, and so we're unlocking quests and battles and other stuff. Otherwise, yeah, we're just going to be harried by soldiers and other stuff as we're trying to navigate. Oh, I guess we got attacked. Well. Oh no, whatever are we going to do?
Nice try. A fine job.
So yeah, the random encounters, but that's not really substantial. But if we can run around, pick up some items. Can't go in the mine. But I realize, very Cuphead-like, you know, you see a shiny object over on this side of that island. How do we get that? Well, turns out if we go around the island, find it right hidden path, we can find stuff. So, you know, I will do that and just, like, run through as fast as I can to try and find items, and slip by the random encounters. They don't seem that, you know, dangerous, but I say that these guys seem pretty tough. I'm going a little too far. We should, oop. Oop, examine. It doesn't look like anyone's used this watchtower in quite some time. There's some equipment in here too. Might as well take it. Camping set. Okay. Oop. I was gonna say, I saw a glowing thing there, but I guess I already grabbed that item. So yeah, as you run around, find runes and other items. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I should back up. You know, if you're willing to risk the danger and you can, like, you know, serpentine around some of these guys, you can probably find some useful items. But if we, you know, liberate the area, the enemies go away, and then we can just, like, travel and then interact with some new stuff while unlocking new areas. So, Hold on, I wonder if we picked up anything we can deliver. Actually, yes, we got the right deliverable items. And so we can just press Y to deliver all available stuff right away. Oh, we needed the trouts. Okay, well, either way. Actually, we're already 45 minutes in. Okay, we probably should wrap up here, but, wait, hold on. There's something we can do here. Let's, board ship. And we can travel back to Palavia. Just real quick. Because now we're back at home and we can still interact with stuff. Got a ship here heading for the harbor. Prince Elaine, you've returned to us. This won't aid much in the deeds you set out to accomplish, but I'd like you to have this. Yeah, I remember that. Like, some people who aren't prompted will just give you an item, and that's nice, but, you know, I don't want to talk to everybody. I was gonna say, can we interact with these ruins? Bark. Alright, good talk, chicken. Just trying to find some items while we're here. Because I just traveled back to this place just to check it out, and yeah, it's basically just like a few free items and a simple mission. Oop, this place really brings me back. We used to play here all the time when we were kids, remember? I was gonna say, is there anything else to see here, or I guess not. But I didn't even realize that was there. Okay, I think we got the... No, we need more trouts to do the thing we need to do. Hold on, mission here. What a day. I don't mean to wallow, but 4 of my chickens escaped from their coop this morning. It's only natural that you'd be worried about such a thing. We will be glad to round them up if we have the chance. Yeah, so that's why the chickens are running around. We literally gotta capture them. Get back here. What? That's one of them. There should be 3 chickens remaining. So, yeah, a quick chicken wrangling mission. I was gonna say, we can station a guard. It makes sense to put Joseph here. Like, this is where he was.
As you command, Your Highness.
He's protected this place for a long time, and he can continue doing so. And now that I've finally realized that, you know, stationing guards does not affect who can join you. I just left, what was it, Hodrick at that building, but I never used him in combat. So it's like, no big loss if he's just stationed there. But apparently that's not the case. What a kind soul you are. You found all my chickens. Please take this. It's the least I can do for you. Golden egg. Yeah, and I remember that. It's just like a bonus. Hold on. No, I'll give it to... No, wait. He needs the Ring of the Unicorn. Actually, it makes sense for the bandit. Golden egg. So, additional gold. Yeah, user earns additional gold. That'll start, you know, he'll start paying himself for fighting for us.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
I don't think we need to buy anything. User earns 20% XP with a recruit sword? Oh, really? No, don't make the purchase, because it's definitely... Oh, it's actually better than what we got. In some cases. But I don't know if it's worth it to do that. Dancer's Bracelet. Grants 30% physical damage for an ally's next attack. Actually, that would be really good for... Okay. Battler's Shield. Guard efficiency. Physical attack. You know what? We'll buy these. I think I know what I can do with those.
Done and done. Be seeing you.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours.
I don't think we need any of those. Okay, hold on. So uniformation will go to these two. Oh, wait, that's... Sorry. Chloe's Charm. Earns 30% XP. Oh, cool. Sorry, accessory slot. Okay, no, we're going to give him the Battler's Shield. Because that will give him defense bonuses. And then we'll give Chloe... the... Where is it? the dancer's bracelet. So then she also grants... Yeah, so then she can support Lex as he goes in for the next attack. I think that's a fun, fitting thing to do. Oh, wait, we talked to that guy already. It's like, who's this guy? Bolstered ranks. I'm just checking. I think we got stuff, so we'll head on back. So yeah, just taking a quick spot, or, you know, taking a quick pit stop back here, go back, and I suppose we'll wrap up here shortly, and then next time we'll start liberating. Again, I played a good chunk, well, 3 hours, and I'm already, like, progressing on where I was, but, you know, still. Okay, we need more trouts to help finish that. Oh, wait, we already completed that delivery. We need a few more trouts, then we're done, you know, this place gets another upgrade, yada yada. It's coming together. So as like we're just running around, you know, getting new missions, surveying the area, grabbing stuff, and like just expanding our reach. Yeah, in order to unlock new unit slots, you must be renowned D or above. So we cannot increase, you know, how many unit slots we have, but we can increase the size of our units for some renown, which not really efficient now, but I suppose what could be useful, because we don't have that many characters yet, but I suppose what we could do is we might as well put Joseph into a team so he's there. What's his take less damage from magic assists? Okay, that's not too important right now. Okay, so at least everyone's part of a group. Joseph can help out, and as long as he's not, you know, bogarting the XP from everyone else. But, okay, it's coming together. I know what steps I want to take, and next time we continue, yeah, we begin taking back home. So, until next time, sorry, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.